Hey y'all. Welcome back. This is Leslie at 507 Willow House Journals. I'm freezing. It's very cold and rainy outside here in Alabama. And again, I'm about to freeze. I hadn't felt very well the last couple of days, and it's I guess it's just I don't know. I don't know if I got a cold. I don't know what, but I wanted to share with you my document journal that I'm making. I'm following along with Rachel from Roxy Creations. She's making one of document journal, and I got my papers, most of my papers, and most of these fabrics and everything I got from her for this particular type of journal. And I thought I'd share it with you. This is what I have been working on today, back and forth a little bit while I have not been feeling real well, and but this is what I've worked on today for my 79 days of the 100-day project. So here we go. This is also the 6th take on this video. The first two, one I laughed hysterically. The other one I said something I thought would have offended somebody, and the other ones I wiped out, and the last one was just, it was awful. So I'm going to give it one more whirl, and if it doesn't work today, this time, I'm just not going to do it because I'm exhausted. Oh my, this video one will exhaust you. I'm loving it, but I'm enjoying videos, the video and process, but I'm just, oh my goodness. And if y'all hear any rustling around in here in my room, it's because Buddha is on the rampage. And what I mean by that is, y'all, Buddha is my cat, okay? He's not a rescue, but I took him in as a foster. He was about 2 years old. I took him in as a foster and said I'd either keep him, I'd keep him until I either fell in love with him or found him a home. Well, what do you think happened? Here we are. It's about probably 5 or 6 years later. Me and the boo-boo, we're still going. So anyway, but this, what he does, if you get to hear him rustling around and everything, it's because he thinks if he bumps into stuff and like he's going to try to knock it over, it will get him a, you know what, a TREAT. He really knows what that spells, so I have to be careful. Well, I have to be careful. But he's been trying to knock stuff around, and he's been meowing at me and carrying on. So if you hear anything, I apologize. It's either me trying to straighten up my rolly spinny chair, or it'll be Buddha looking, begging and showing out for a snack. But I just wanted to show you these beautiful, beautiful papers. They're absolutely beautiful. 1842. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. I am so tired. Let me put my glasses on, see if that'll help me feel a little bit better. Maybe I can just see. If I can see better, maybe I'll feel better. That was crazy, but okay. We're going to try it. But I love these. Y'all look. This has to be, I can't really tell, to be honest with you, but it has to be from the UK because they wished, this is Leslie. Isn't that cute? Yours truly, Leslie. This is Dear Gwen, just to wish you a happy Christmas. And I know y'all say that in the UK, Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, that's what was on that one. I think it's so pretty though, right in behind that eyelet. And I don't y'all, I'm not going to leave these little clips and everything on it, but until I know exactly where I'm going to put everything, I didn't want to stitch these down just yet. So, because I've moved my papers all around 5 or 12 times now, and I might decide to move them around again. But I put this one in here. This one is from my own collection. It's from 1932, and then this is one that came from Rachel, and this is from 1832. And I put this one in here because I wanted to I thought it would be kind of cool to add that time frame, you know, from the 1832 to 1932. I thought it would be really pretty cool to have that in the book at the same time in my journal. I thought it was really this is from 1920. But that's okay. I like the 20s too. And I could not bear to tear this up. To make it fit, I would have because it's real thin. These others are kind of a little bit thin, but not as thin as this one is, and I didn't want to tear it, so I just folded it up. And I did tack it down on this side, but I left it open on this side so that I could use it as a tuck. Oh, Lord, these girls, these pages. Come on, girls, let's get it together here. But, anyway, I wish y'all could feel this paper. It's so thick. It feels like it's about 5 or 6 papers all squished together to make just this one. It's so thick and heavy, and you can feel the imprint of the letters from the other side. It's exquisite. I love it. I tied this one. I like to do this in journals. I really like that. It's a good hiding spot, a good place to tuck in some treats, or, you know, some special things for your special person that's going to get this journal. Not this one. I'm not selling this one, but I do that a good bit in my journals just for tucking stuff in it for whoever gets that particular journal. But I love this I wanted this right here because I put this down and I put it on it's hinged on a piece of paper. So you could see on this side, you could see half the paper and then the fabric. Well, I didn't want to see that, so I put this here from Giovanni. Does that make me sound Giovanni like I'm Italian or any? This is from Italy. This is all in Italian. This is from Rachel. Giovanni. I love that. Okay, but anyway, I talk with my hands too. I've tried to stop it. I just can't. But on the back side of this, there is no writing. I didn't want to hide. I didn't want to lose any of the writing whatsoever. So I put that down from Giovanni. I thought it was very pretty, and I love the effect of it. And I'm gonna tuck some pretty things in there when I get it all finished up. I think this is so pretty. I love that blue. That you just cannot repeat that blue. I mean, this is 1832 also. Is that not a gorgeous piece of paper? Oh, I think that to me is just beautiful. And this music paper, this is real heavy too. Real heavy. And I did tear it. I've got that one. This is the other part of it. Look how big this page is. That's a big piece of sheet music there. And I tore it. I got brave enough to do that. I got sick to my stomach and I broke out in a sweat. And I'm not even kidding that I really for real did that. But I figured if Rachel could tear her papers, some of them, then I could be brave enough to tear mine. Just one. And she's pretty careful about hers too. So, but yeah. But I wanted music paper in the two different parts, and I don't have any that is this sturdy and this at this age and is this sturdy is what I would say. So I tore it so I could have it in two different places in the journal. Y'all, I got these pretty little these they're antiques now. When I lived in Missouri, Joe's from Missouri, and we lived in a little town up there for a little while. And I found some wonderful little thrifting spots, and I got several postcards, and they were all of them were to Miss Mary Ellers. This one is 1908, August the 23rd, 1908. And the lady writes, her friend Alma writes to her. She says, "Well, Mary, I received a card from you while I was home, so I will answer again today. I am back in Sedalia," which that's in Missouri, Sedalia, Missouri. "You better come up here too. I'm getting lonesome. When are you going to Kansas City? Please answer soon. From your loving friend, Alma." Isn't that cute? I would hate to know these days and times that I'd had to wait on a postcard to come in. When I years and years and years ago, I traveled a good bit and lived in different states. And it was so horrible to have to wait for. Y'all, I've thought about something I said in one of my other videos. I'm so sorry. Okay. I would hate to have to wait, though, for a letter to come in from my mom. And what I said earlier was that got me so tickled was when I said that I'd have to, I didn't know if the waiting part, all I could see was like the horse running on, carrying post by horseback. Sorry. Took me back. My brother Clark and I used to have horses. I love horses. I love riding. Oh, I've got something in my eye, y'all. And it's burning. I probably got glue in it or something. Okay, I'll try that. But my brother Clark and I had a horse. He had a huge quarter horse, and I had as tall as I am, I had a little bitty saddle horse. My feet almost drug the ground. I'm 5'11", y'all. I've been this height I've been 5'11" since the 6th grade. So it just is what it is. But I gotta put my glasses back on, so I'm gonna read y'all this postcard because this one's really cute. It says, and it's to Mary Ellers, and she now has moved from Missouri. She lives in Oklahoma. And this is from Anna, her friend Anna. This is March the 23rd, 1917. "Dear Mary, I got your postal a few days ago, and I got your postal a few days ago, and so you are coming back up here. Well, there is a place right close to me here. They pay they pay $4.50 a week without the laundry work. So you better come. And I'm hoping to see you soon. Your friend, Anna." They pay $4.50 a week. Y'all, we wouldn't make it. We would not make it. Oh, I bent my paper. Oh, man. If y'all hear anything, Buddha is... Oh, my word. I just looked over at the Buddha. He's not on his regular pillow. A while ago, he was running and crashing into boxes trying to make me, knocking stuff off, make me look at him, so I'd go get him a you-know-what, because he knows how to spell it. It's T-R-E-A-T. And he knows what that means, but he's snoring. And I looked over at him. He's flopped over on his back, got his paws up, doing like that, and got his tail tucked between his legs. All fours all up, and his tail too. Y'all, that cat is a hoot. He is just he has been a lifesaver to me. I mean to tell you, just an absolute lifesaver. Between him and my Joe, my kids, and journal making, I'm going to tell you, my life has been saved. Absolutely. God has really taken care of me. He has blessed me tremendously. I don't know if I've told y'all. A couple of people know within the our craft community, but I deal with extreme depressions, just severe debilitating depression, and I when I got Buddha, he came to me at a time in my life that I needed Buddha. And like I said, he is a hoot. He's not a vicious cat in any way. He the only thing about Buddha is that he loves to eat. Oh my word. He's the kind of cat that if you knock out down a 60-pound bag of cat food, he would lay in the middle of it and eat until he would explode. That is my Buddha. He weighs about 30 pounds. Now he's a big cat, don't get me wrong, he's a big boy, but he weighs about 30 pounds. So, but he's healthy. I go to the vet with him. We've tried restriction diet. We've tried all of that. He's just one of those cats that needs more food. So that's what several different vets have told me that. So anyway, I just got off on some rabbit trail for sure, but I just wanted to share this beautiful journal that is in the makes. I'll share it with you again as I progress with it, and I'll show you when I get finished. I don't know that it'll ever be truly finished. This is the type of journal that you just sit and look at, and then when you have stuff that you want to keepsake forever, you would put it in this type of journal. So that's what I intend to do. My favorite laces and favorite old documents, they will go in my document journal. But this is an homage to Rachel, Roxy Creations. Alright, y'all, I'm going to finish up. It is almost dark outside. Buddha is now up, and I probably woke him up when I got tickled. But he's up, which means he's going to be coming over here in a minute and meowing for some you-know-what. So I better go take care of my boy. And I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I've got this, hopefully I've got it worked out. I'm thinking I almost might. So we'll go again tomorrow and see what we come up with. Y'all have a great night wherever you are. I hope wherever you are in your day in the world that it's a good one for you. Be careful, stay safe out there, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.